Hey, and welcome. It is your divine soul guide, mommy, and I am here bringing a message. Today's theme is how can you use this time? So this is a timeless read, but you get to it when it's time for you to get to it, because divine timing is the right timing. Okay, so just to get a deeper understanding, we're just trying to figure out how can we implement our daily life and routines. This reading is to influence us on our journeys, to advance our journeys, to reassure you or give you any guidance you are looking for regarding your passions and purpose. So we want to be our best selves, and we're going to be our best selves, and we're going to get some answers. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you enjoy, be sure to like. If you want to make sure you come back, be sure to subscribe. And let me start getting into the awesomeness. So today's messages will be brought to us by the Clue mystery game. So if you are new, I am intuitive, I am clairvoyant, I have clear cognizance. I have other gifts as well, but it's not about me right now. I love to do readings off of tarot cards and off of unconventional cards, which could be anything or just objects. I just love it. So today we'll be using some clue cards, and we'll be using this old maid game, and I'll be finding out some things, and then we'll close it up with some handy dandy beautiful life messages that I've already pre-written that comes through regularly. And yeah, so let's just get started. Okay, so hi my water signs, my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. How are you guys doing? So as you all know, I'm going to start with these places to get this collective message. So let's get right into it. Yeah. Okay, so we're not taking reversals. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. I don't know. Maybe you guys should be playful. It's time for play. That sounds awesome. And I'm actually will be taking reversals. I thought I wasn't going to take reversals, but I'm going to take reversals because reversals are actually... Oh, what did I say? It's time for play. And arcade came out. It's time for games. I love it. I love it. I love it. I resonate with it. Guys, let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Oh, that was going to flip. Let's see if it actually flipped. Well, I'm not gonna know because I didn't put it back. Well, I didn't allow. Well, it didn't fully flip. So yeah, maybe some hesitation going on with relaxing. Oh. And we got the beach house in reverse. Okay. What does that mean? The beach house in reverse. As a collective. You know what? I'm gonna also pull a fairy message because I just need a little bit more clarification. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. That was fast. I guess I'll take both of them. Okay. So we got... Do I have to back? Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, that's perfect. So we have arcade, And then we have, oh, let me show you guys what's going on here. Right, and I'll just put this right here because we're not dealing with the omid right now. Okay. Okay, guys, so definitely freedom, being free with your speech, with your words, with who you are. Like, now is definitely a time for you to be free. I know you see, like, I'm joking a lot, I'm being a little silly and stuff. Like, this is me, but I'm not always like this during readings. I always have, you know, like, just tapping into the energy is always different. And right now is a very playful moment. So I do want to start off by saying right now is a time for play. And I'm really drawn to this arcade right now. I'm really drawn to the black and the white tiles, which is like an illusion effect. So like, get lost in the fun. Like, try out all the things. Like, arcade. Listen. One thing about the arcade is you need to have some time, some money, and some energy. Now, if life is telling us, the universe is telling us how we could, what we need to implement in our daily life and routines right now, how you can use this time to play and get lost in the fun. It must mean that you already have, you know, the finances that you need to be in this arcade. So don't worry about your finances if you are worried about your finances. That's one message that's coming out very, very strong. And that's amazing because you don't always get that. You know what I mean? And then 2, time. You have time. You do have the time to indulge in the things that you enjoy doing. Like, what do you enjoy doing? And it's funny because I was just asking myself that earlier. I'm just like, what do I do, like, for fun? Like, literally, like, I be doing some things, and then I had to, like, not be so hard on myself because I was like watching TV and I was just like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was like, I don't really do much for fun. Like, I couldn't even be, and I was just like, no, like, this is fun to me. Like, this is fun. And then I also went even further, I had the capacity to go even further after I acknowledged with myself that this is fun to me, that, you know what, it might not be extremely fulfilling and satisfying, but it is fun for me, and it is time, and it, you know, I had the time to do that, to appreciate that I do that. And I don't always watch TV, which is why I was just like but just to take it in and appreciate it actually helped me to get more into the show that I was watching and stuff like that. And that was really, really awesome. Not only that, but it also let me know, like, okay, like, I'm not being 100% real with myself. Like, it's probably something out here that I would like to be doing that I probably would enjoy a little bit more. So what kind of things is it? Now, one thing that I also want to include is, oh gosh, this is the last thing I'm going to include about me for right now. But I'm being, you know, very drawn to express this and share this, and I don't know who it might help or who it might, I don't know who it might help or who it might enhance. So let's get it all going, because that's what this channel is all about. So anyways, I was thinking about doing something that day, because this wasn't today that happened. It was the other day. I was planning on going out, and I didn't get to go out, and I caught myself watching TV, and I was just like, see, like, you know what I mean? And like, just being a little bit difficult with my own self. Like, if I felt comfortable sitting down watching the TV, I had to, you know, like I said, I had to realize it and just give myself that and appreciate that, because that is what I was enjoying. I almost ruined it for myself by just judging myself when I was actually enjoying myself. And I didn't get to do what it was that I planned to do. Now, the thing about that is, since I gave myself the leeway, I was able to be like, oh, okay, like, I'll just leave that alone and do that another time. But then I also thought about it, like, is that even something I really want to do, or is that like something that I deem fun? Like, so start really looking into the things that you like to do, that you want to do, and that you haven't done and that you're being drawn to. So why you want to do that is because the more you look into the things that make you happy is the more you'll realize. Now, one thing that I could be honest about is, if I could find myself having those type of thoughts while I'm doing something just because I thought about something that I didn't do, like I said, it means it didn't fill me up to the full capacity. It doesn't mean that I got to stop doing that or neglect doing that, but it does mean that that's not my full resignation there. That might be that might be a good pastime type of experience, but that's not a good you know, like, oh, like super duper fun, let's get it going, I'm gonna be excited, I'm gonna go to bed smiling so happily because I feel like I like met all of my standards of happiness that day. You know what I mean? So definitely see and question yourself and be gentle with yourself and be honest with yourself so that you can understand, appreciate, and then expand your mind more to be able to be like, okay, what else would I like to do? And why am I not doing said that I planned on doing? Maybe that's not what I really want to do. And then also, like I said, it's gonna be some type of opportunities that you're like, you know, could probably get yourself into, and that'd be awesome. So what I'm gonna do is read these 2 cards, and then we're gonna wrap it up with the beach house, because I still want to see how all of this is coming together, but I'm happy that I was able to channel for the arcade very quickly. So temptation, it says, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? The fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Right? But it came out reversed. So, also with the look in the book, whatever your question right now, your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek, right? Okay, so then we're gonna also keep that reverse because it came out reverse. So one thing that I do want to just throw out there is, remember when I first started, I was saying no reversals, and look at majority of the cards that came out is actually reversed. And what that means is some of the things that you might actually enjoy doing is gonna actually be things that you actually denied or up front, like maybe not, like, you know, maybe not, or I don't think so, or I wouldn't want to do that. Anything like that, actually go back and go full circle and actually indulge in it for a little while to see how it makes you feel and things like that is one thing that I want to say. Another thing that I want to say is, anything that you're looking for, anything that you're searching for is actually within you. It's not going to be from an outside or external source. So definitely take some time with yourself and really find out what makes you happy. What you can implement in your life and your daily routines right now is happiness, fun, playing, just doing exciting things and things that fill your life with happiness. Right now, finance is not a problem. So right now, the quote unquote problem, which is not really a problem, the main theme of your life in the moment is to be excited, is to be happy. Not saying wake up and be like, oh my god, I gotta be excited, no, don't force excitement on yourself. But do you see how many games are there? One thing about the arcade is you don't want to play every game in there, okay? And if you do try out all the games in there, then definitely, by all means, if you have the funds, what life is telling you not to worry about finances, so that means you have the opportunity to try out all of the games in there and see which ones you love, which ones you thought you liked that really is kind of boring to you, and then the ones that, wow, you didn't even realize how much you like those more than you like the things that you already said that you loved. Like, oh my goodness. Right? And then temptation, if you are feeling worried or concerned about anything from the past that came to ruin your happiness or hurt or stunt your growth, spirit, angels, whoever that you believe in, who definitely wants you to know that you are safe. You are definitely safe. Now I'm definitely channeling for the beach house, but I'm going to continue with this temptation card. You are definitely safe, and any temptation that will come your way, you will be able to pick up on it very quickly and be able to be like, negative, don't need you, brain, you know, or I don't resonate with you, or you don't resonate with me, and deuces. And it does not have to be like some crazy terrible experience. If you've been through some really heartbreaking experiences and stuff like that, it's not going to be in that manner. It's just going to be a matter of, I recognize that this is not what I'm looking for, and it's just not going to happen. One thing I do want to highlight is not all the cards in this fairy deck is actually it's actually dark. But the fact that all of these two came out reversed, and if you notice, it's like dark to light. So right now you're definitely helping yourself to find your happiness and really enhance your happiness. That's what all the sparkles is about, and that's what the green and purple is really representing right now for you, right? So let's touch up on this beach house, because I definitely tapped in. So I feel like a lot of us have been in hermit mode, have been like, you know, taking a break, maybe healing from some things. Beach house is definitely like you found a way to get away. So this could be like you literally found a way to get away, or you just have a way to get away within yourself. Right now is definitely a time for you to come out and blossom, and experience things and experience happiness, and not to have to worry about what it is that probably made you tempted, quote unquote, in the past, to be open or drawn to like heartbreaking things that make you have to get away in the first place. So that's definitely amazing. That's always cool and fun to be able to come out of what we have, you know, which means that you're definitely leveled up. Like, and just this angel right here, or this fairy right here, is definitely like you guys, like the water signs. So definitely do you see how, you know, like the golden crown around and the lotus flower is like a rebirth, if I'm not mistaken. So this is definitely like you have blossomed, and then you see the dark at the bottom, right? Like you have blossomed from that. And that's one thing about water, like you can't see underneath the water, but if you sitting here floating on this flower, like child, honey, sweethearts, lovelies, like definitely understand this is amazing, this is beautiful. And it's one more thing, I never really noticed how the beach house, if you notice that shadow, like is no more, like it's reversed. You don't have to be hidden no more. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to come out. It's time for you to really find your true happiness. And that's just an amazing message for me to start off with, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to start the message off with that. So that I don't like break it all up, I would love to introduce you guys to my Patreon page, where I have 3 tiers. I do esoteric things and just extra speaking, I guess, dialogue type things for one channel, one tier. Another tier is like basically personal development, so like spirituality, just your growth, your development, your well-being. And then the third tier is about your tribe, just the people who's around you, the people who you want to bring to you, just insight on things like that. So if you're interested, the link is definitely in the description. I want to thank all of you guys for donating to my channel, because is amazing, and I am able to expand and just get new things like these cards and stuff like that. I would like to let you know that if you're looking for a personal reading, that you can email the email that's also in the description, as well as reach out to me on Creative Tarot, where I post quotes and just give updates and things like that, as well as yeah. Oh, I have some past videos of when I was going live and I was giving people personal readings, in case you just want to see just how I like to give personal readings and stuff like that. Excuse me. And I think that'll be all. So I'll definitely catch you guys in your direct sign, which can also be chosen and found in the timestamps. So yes, you know, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all of those good things. Love you guys. See you. Okay, Cancer, so you're first up. Like, hello, how's it going? So I do want to let you know, if you just skipped the collective reading, then you're gonna be a little bit confused. So you should definitely go back and listen to the collective, because these first 2 cards have been described in the collective. So without further ado, Spirit, please, pretty please, what object are we other object. I'm feeling real like candle. But we'll see. Okay. Like the whole deck is trying to like whew. Okay, we got lead pipe. So that's even better than candle. Cause that's all about flow. Okay, and see, I'm looking at the chef. Let's see if the chef come up. Cause the chef is really versatile. And that'll be really cool. But let's see. Wow, that was wow. When I tell you that made like this grand like entrance. When I tell you, never seen a janitor like that. Okay, first of all, I love how this is like the water read, and we got lead pipe as well as the janitor with the mop bucket. Like, stop playing on me. If we don't have water here, like, I don't know what water is. Oh my gosh, I'm so okay. So let's just tap in, tap in. I think Sawadi is water sign. Look, I love my celebs, low key. So the first message that I received just now is that the more fun you have, the more you will flow towards your tribe, towards the people who actually are part of your higher and well-being. So one thing that I do have to like say is lead pipe is very big. Why? Is because even though it's one pipe, 9 times out of 10 you don't have just one pipe. Okay, you usually have more than one pipe together as water flows through it. Sometimes a pipe is jammed, or sometimes a pipe is leaking or something like that, and you know, like, you need somebody to come fix it or whatever. And with the janitor card coming out, I feel like a lot of Cancers has just gone through the process or development of actually fixing for themselves. Fixing for themselves. Well, yeah, fixing for themselves. Literally, that's literally what it is. I'm trying to like get the rest, but that's what it is. You have been taking the time to fix for yourself, which is what I was saying in the collective when I was saying going inside, which is why the beach house is reversed, because you've already cleaned everything up. That's one thing about a janitor. When there's nothing to clean, it's just nothing to clean, you know? Everything's done. So I feel like you are coming out of this time of cleaning everything up. And even if if things haven't truly and physically finalized in front of you, these are early messages letting you know that you have done what you needed to do. I'm glad to say you're on the right path, and things will be finalizing for you. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, guys. This is such a beautiful read. Everything is being cleaned up towards your happiness. So now, being that you are flowing and things have been cleaned out and you are no longer having to go deep inside, you are cleaning out all of the illusion. Oh, I love synchronicities, guys. If you watch my videos, you already know that. Oh my gosh, you are cleaning up the illusions of what makes you happy, and actually, you know, I'm just getting this feeling right now, guys. I'm just getting hot, and I'm just getting happier and happier. I just can't talk because oh my gosh, I'm just being like drawn over with this feeling of serenity. Like, whew, I need something to drink.